few. The lifespan of a human being has been reduced. So anything can happen. I said, let people, anything to happen, like they should be saying, oh, Max One was there, he never said anything. I said, let me say what is there. I brought out Matiko. He was sick. We took him to the hospital. He was treated. He was given injection. He was given some tablets. And he's under medication. But you'll see, I usually wonder, with some monkeys, I can call them monkeys for sure. Gazelles, gorillas, cocoons, idiots, fools. Their capacity is filled with zero intelligence. I don't know, black oil in their upstairs minds. For them, they have just been brainwashed that they cannot even listen to what Max One has done. Even if it is good, they always be there criticizing. Even if it is bad, they always be there. So these are just haters, for sure. They are just haters. And I don't want even to give them my energy.
Hello there, greetings to you. Welcome to my backup channel. If you're coming across this channel for the first time, please consider subscribing. I'm on the road to 1K subscribers. Guys, please subscribe and get me to 1K. Okay, so my people, kindly listen to the video up to the end. We have blackout tonight. And because tomorrow I'll be waking up very early to go to work, I won't be able to shoot a video. Bear with me. Like the video before you listen to it. Okay, so I want to talk about two matters, and my focus will be on Priska Mayani, and the other person that I want to talk about is Matiko. Okay, so guys, when Priska Mayani lost the husband, we all know that the naysayers came together, including subscribers. They really helped her. That is the truth of the matter. They held her hand, and sometimes I wondered for how long would it last. There are some people that are content creators that used to go to the late Mayani's home, but nowadays I rarely see them going there to visit the young widow. Most of the time they're just focusing on their own stuff. There was this matter to do with the construction of the house. It was done, though everything was not put in order. And I remember back then I made a point and said, Priska Mayani being a young lady, if I was to advise whoever constructed the house for her, they should have bought a land for her, far from Mayani's family, so that she could begin her life afresh. But because people rushed into it, they just decided to do the construction without taking time to think. And eventually, I feel Priska Mayani is stuck in that home and she has no choice. Now there's this issue to do with the posho mill. Guys, hey, yesterday I was listening to this crazy woman from Nigeria, but she stays in Saudi Arabia, and I was like, oh my god, you guys, guess what I've been telling you? You know what? Priska Mayani made a statement. She was like, I'm the boss. Someone like Maro is the boss. That acknowledging Maro being the boss. Hey, Coco Mama came for her. And she was like, who the hell does this lady think she is? Guess why Coco Mama was so furious? It is because Priska Mayani acknowledged Maro as a boss, acknowledged that Maro has a lot of people that are under him. And because of that, then Mara is the real G. And I was like, hey, Priska Mayani, finally, you have started opening your eyes. Hey, Coco Mama came out and said, oh, Priska's been receiving a lot of donations until her head has grown big. She had some form of conflict with the guy that has been helping in the posho mill. And Coco Mama was like, there's some stories under the water that this guy could be knocking Priska Mayani, and it has reached a point where Priska Mayani feels like she has a lot of money, and therefore the guy is below her standard. I know you understand what I'm talking about. And because of it, Priska Mayani was coming out to chest thump and say, oh, you know, she's the boss, she doesn't give a damn, and if that guy does not want to work for her, you know, let the guy go. And I was listening to Coco Mama and I was like, okay, you are the people that said you're gonna hold the hand of this young lady. Why is it that you're now changing your tongue? What is happening? Just because she acknowledged Marwa, that is what made you furious. Hey, Coco Mama, you'll be shocked. And that is why, if you've been following me in my other channel, I always say, they know Marwa is the boss. It is only that they don't want to acknowledge. Truth be told, they do not want to acknowledge, but they know. Okay, so my people, these YouTube streets are so crazy. You, Mr. Fruits Money, what the hell are you trying to write in your community post? Oh, I used to like watching Mary TV, but nowadays I do not know. I said, and I'm going to repeat, God is not your age mate. God is not your village mate. Yeah? This other stuff that you added, you added your own words just to entertain your audience. Can you shut up, Mr. Fruits? And if you don't want to watch my videos, fine and well. It is up to you and down to me. Okay, so guys, have you liked the video? Have you subscribed to this channel? What are you waiting for? Please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, drop a sweet comment. Let me know what you think about the first part. On other news, guys, this matter to do with Matiko. From what I've gathered on the streets, Matiko is not doing well. But you know, sometimes these people from Nyabohanse, they can create videos that are not accurate. I was listening to this mouthy guy called Gintu, and according to him, he had posted a video and he said that, you know, this guy Matiko is in the ICU. Guys, remember, all these are speculations. I watched that video up to the end. I did not pick anything. I did not see any evidence to show that Matiko is critically sick. Why are they pulling this guy down? I remember Gintu saying, oh, when he was with Matiko, Matiko never used to take any alcohol. Like, if you are Gintu's friend, the first condition is that you shouldn't take alcohol. And then I asked myself, not Matiko, Gintu. The late Mayani was your sweetheart, your buddy, a brother to you. But he was an alcoholic. Like, what do you mean? You know, you people want to take advantage of this situation that Matiko's health is not, okay. And therefore, you want to create videos out of it. Guys, he came out to say that Matiko is in ICU. I've not seen any evidence on the streets, unless maybe the evidence appears tonight. And if you've seen the evidence, please drop your comment. Max One came out to fight people that reacted on Matiko's health. The first thing that Max One should know is that when he recorded Matiko in that state, guys, it isn't human. Do you understand? Like, it is not okay. Why would someone come and record you at your lowest? You all saw the way Matiko was crying, holding his tummy, lying on the grass. Like, literally, there's nothing that Matiko could do. You know, when you looked at the video that I did before this one, you can all agree with me. Matiko's health status is wanting. And I said it very well. If Max One really cares about the friend, and if Azan Foundation is supporting or sending money, to treat Matiko, let Matiko be taken to a nice hospital that has all the facilities, that is going to ensure that Matiko is well checked and given the right medication. It is what it is. Max One went to Matiko's family, carried some shopping, and there's around 2 to 3 things that I want to talk about. He bought 2 boxes of biscuits, gave 1 box to Matiko's, is that a niece or a nephew? I'm not sure of the gender. And the other box he gave to Matiko's son. Like, Max One, are you crazy? That box is too big. Too big. If you wanted to buy for the kids something sweet, maybe you'd have bought, biscuits that go for around 20 Kenyan shillings. Something that they can eat in one sitting. But giving them a whole box, what for? If you ask me as a mother, I'll say that is a waste. I would rather you bought for them fruits. That one has nutritional value. Biscuits, in fact, is going to destroy their teeth. Why would you buy 2 boxes of biscuits and give each child, a box? Guys, those biscuits are many. And it is not going to help those children in improving their health. It is what it is. He also had 2 loaves of breads that again he restricted the family. They should not eat. The bread is meant for the fundis. And I'm like, Maxwan, why couldn't you just get them an extra bread so that they can enjoy? And I hope my ears heard well. When you guys were in the hospital the other day, you said the doctor recommended that Matiko should eat a lot of fruits. In that shopping that you brought, I never saw anything that is anywhere close to a fruit. Never. If you know that is what the doctor recommended, why couldn't you just buy for Matiko just simple fruits like oranges? Oranges are always everywhere. Everywhere. At 50 shillings, you can get 4. At 100 shillings, you can get quite a number. Why did you not purchase for Matiko some fruits to help him? And especially now as he takes the medication and all that. Like, you are the one who told us that is what the doctor said. Why were you doing the opposite? Again, this guy Maxwan said he's going to take Matiko to a hospital, but he'll never disclose the place. If you do that, fine and well. As long as it is a hospital that has everything that he needs. Do you understand? Take him to a good hospital. Let them recommend for him to go for rehab. Because if you guys keep on playing around with Matiko's life, it is not going to be okay. Admit what people are telling you. You did a mistake by recording him. I don't know whether he agreed to the recording. I don't know whether he agreed for you to bring his, pictures and the videos in the public domain, or you just did it for money. It is what it is. Because sometimes, guys, we need to respect each other. Like, you cannot just walk in a hospital and start recording sick people. It is not okay. People need their own privacy. Like when you look at Matiko, guys, I felt for that guy. As much as he has his own faults, but I really felt for him. And I hope he gets the best medication because that is what he needs. Let him be taken to rehab. Let him undergo a thorough check. Otherwise, Maxwan, you won't be helping this guy. It is what it is. It is not that every day people on the streets are here to chamber each other. I hope you know what chambering is, Maxwan. It's not like every day people are out here to criticize each other. Sometimes you need to pause and ask yourself, if you are in the shoes of Matiko, how would you want people to help you? Because that guy's health is deteriorating. He's not in good shape. He needs a lot of medical care. And it can't be possible if you guys are just taking him to some mission hospital there in Nyabohanse. It won't help him. He needs to be taken to a good facility. It is or it is. My people, I don't know what to think about the whole of this video. Please don't forget to drop your comment, like the video, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much and goodbye for now.